Well, I don't think President Trump has ever not wanted there to be an investigation. And remember, there are always two sides to every story. This is James Comey's interpretation of what happened. But you and I, we weren't there. If you're referring to the firing of James Comey, I am completely and 100% behind Donald Trump. I do not believe that Donald Trump was afraid of the investigation at all. I think James Comey was still working for the Obama administration. I don't believe James Comey at all. I am looking forward to someone who replaces him that is unbiased.
With respect to the FBI director, it's tough to say without knowing, so much that goes on behind the scenes. But I'd say I can see it from both sides. I'd say I don't think President Trump helped himself at all with the timing of this. But I will say that as president, the FBI director falls under his discretion. He can fire him whenever. He is part of the executive branch. So he was well within his legal right to do so. And I'd like to see Comey testify to get answers at the very least. And I think the country as a whole needs the investigation to be fully disclosed. It needs to come to an end so we can move on with the more important issues like growing this economy, cutting taxes and fixing this healthcare problem. And right now I think it's sort of a distraction. If it's true, it brings up, well, I don't necessarily think it's a smoking gun with ties to Russia. I do think that the optics are troublesome, and I think that Trump's presidency needs to learn on how to better handle these crises in terms of, portraying the correct message to the American people.
I think the stock market speaks for itself. Everybody loves them. The market loves them anyway, and that's what's going to drive this economy. Well, I'm getting tired of it because it's just the Democrats taking a cheap shot at them continuously. They won't let up, and they think they're going to get somewhere. But this guy's got too thick a skin. It's not going to bother him in the long run.